Next, we're gonna do a smoked duck with some white figs.
This is getting better all the time. Okay.
Some smoked duck with the sweet gorgonzola, white figs, and I'm gonna drizzle some aged black mission fig puree, which is absolutely delicious.
Let's make that.
Okay.
So now you're using a smoked duck breast.
A smoked duck breast.
And you're calling this a carpaccio.
Carpaccio.
Right? Which in Italian means thin sliced. It usually means thin sliced beef, raw beef. But nowadays, people have taken off on using that word to define other kinds of cooking.
Correct.
So this is smoked duck breast right here. Now people can find this?
They can find it in your specialty stores.
Yeah.
But if you don't, you can substitute with turkey, smoked turkey, which is that's easier to find.
Right, everyone can find that.
Right. At the restaurant, I like to use Muscovy duck because this duck is a leaner duck. So if you see it, it doesn't have a lot of fat content on it. So you don't want the customer to bite into a fat because they kind of get turned off from it. So
yes.
That's why I like to use this kind of particular kind of duck.
So when they do this, they should make sure they're using a really sharp, good knife, right?
Definitely.
And watch your fingers. So you've got thin slices.
Thin slices.
And then what else goes with this?
After that, we're gonna slice also some white figs that I have here, which are in season now.
Okay. I love figs. It's so Italian.
Okay, if you don't mind, I'm gonna use this here.
Okay.
It's a little bit sharper.
So you want thin slices of fig.
Thin slices of figs.
Yeah.
Which, as you can see, they're nice and nice and ripe.
Yeah. That's going to go good with the duck.
It's a nice combination to combine sweet and.
So you slice the duck. You've got the figs, and is that going to be it, or is there something else?
We're going to use some nice imported gorgonzola that I have, and this particular gorgonzola is sweet.
All right, the Gorgonzola Dolce.
Dolce.
Because there's also a Gorgonzola Forte, which is a stronger tasting Gorgonzola.
This is more mild and sweet, and pretty much you don't want nothing to overpower anything.
Right, so you just need a little bit of that.
A little bit of that.
And we should tell them that Gorgonzola is in the blue cheese family, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right, so we have Gorgonzola Dolce. We've got our smoked duck breast, or you may be using smoked turkey if you can't find that. Fresh figs. What else could you use if you didn't have fresh figs? What would you? Could you use dried figs?
You can use dry. You can apples with turkey or apples with duck is a nice
combination.
Nice combination. And the last ingredient that I'm going to use, which is this aged black mission fig puree.
Ooh.
Which is the flavors are unbelievable. You taste molasses because of the sweetness of the figs, and you also taste, of course, the flavor of the figs, which is
an
unbelievable product.
You
can find any other stuff in a specialty store.
And this is an elegant antipasto because if you're using the duck, of course, it's going to cost you a little money, right? Because duck is not cheap, but you have options here to use, as Chef Alberto said, turkey, smoked turkey. All right, so we have our figs, you've got your duck, so let's show them how you plate it.
Okay, what I would like to do is just kind of overlap everything together. Presentation-wise is always important.
It's nice. That looks beautiful.
Thank you.
And look at how easy this is. It's so simple.
There you go.
And you want to put a little of the Gorgonzola on.
Correct.
That looks great.
Like you mentioned, not a lot. Gorgonzola is a type of cheese that is very overpowering.
Yes.
And that's why I like to use Dolce, because it doesn't have that strong flavor.
Yeah. That looks beautiful. And we need one more fig right. Oh, we got one there. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Beautiful. Isn't that gorgeous?
To finish it off, just a little drizzle of this.
This is the fig. Oh, look at how that just dresses that up. And that's got. We should tell them it's got a sweet.
It's got
a sweet taste.
It's a very sweet taste.
It's kind of like an agro dolce, sweet
Pretty
and
much.
sour at the same time. You put a little bit of misticanza or mixed greens in the center, and that is an absolutely fabulous looking antipasto.
Thank you.
You're getting better all the time.
Thank you.